I
Thank you for.
cannot imagine. I mean, I've never actually experienced learning English without having like basically the world at my fingertips. I owned a phone when I first started speaking English or learning English. I'm very grateful for that, but also I just don't have that perspective of, trying to learn English like it's 1995. Actually, that's one of my go-to phrases, like, stop making excuses that you don't have anyone to talk to. It's not 1995.
I wanted also to add something to what you said, and that's about technology in social media. When it was started, I mean, all these movements with social media, we hadn't an opportunity to record our videos, but now we have it. And that means that if people share videos, they start communicating in the way like, okay, we live in different time zones, but still we can see each other, we can listen to each other, we can respond to each other with video comments, which is absolutely great.
What I think about self-belief is kind of like a cycle where if you lack self-belief, you're not going to take as much and as good quality of action that you would if you actually believed in yourself. Like when I tried to learn Portuguese, I didn't really have this belief that, okay, I will get to intermediate level even. So I wasn't even trying that hard. And I wasn't even doing it that much, which leads to fewer results. Fewer results or bad results or not results at all lead to validates this belief that, okay, I'm not going to be able to do this. Whereas if you have a strong self-belief, it's different, and you take more action, you get more results, and you in turn get more self-belief. But sometimes it happens what you just described. You don't have the self-belief, but if you sustain the learning long enough, you will like start to kind of like stumble upon results, more and more results, and that it's going to change the course of your learning a little bit.
Absolutely, yes. When you are too hard on yourself and keep saying that I cannot do that. So even if you do, something in your brain creates obstacles. And you're like looking for a confirmation that yes, you cannot do that. You do with this assumption that you'll be fine sooner or later. You'll be fine.
That's a great point, Lucia. Like balancing the effort and the fun, right? Because it's not good when it's effortful and not fun. Whereas when it's fun, sometimes if it's effortful, that is what makes it fun, right? I'm thinking about that sweet spot of not too easy, not too difficult, just the right amount of hard that it keeps you focused. And we discussed that in the conversation about flow. Well, I mean, conversation is like that. You don't know where the conversation is going to take you, and you're going to have to use full use of everything you know about English, like all the mechanics of the language, the grammar, the vocabulary, and the pronunciation, right?